Biafra Day, Waec candidates disguised as water fetchers to beat sit-at-home order in Anambra. Good day, my people. Welcome once again to the news channel. And this is the headlines for today. Listen to the news info. Students who are candidates in the ongoing Senior School Certificate Examinations (SSCE) of the West Africa Examination Council (Waec) in Epka and its environs on Thursday, disguised as water fetchers to beat sit-at-home order of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). Tribune Online also gathered that the palpable fear in the state followed the declaration of the Biafran Day by IPOB, the sit-at-home order coinciding with the day students sitting for the May-June Waec examinations are taking mathematics subject 1 and 2. Though Anambra State Police Command had waived the threat of mayhem for defaulters of the order by IPOB, residents of Epka were still in fear as shops at major markets including Epka were under lock and key. Also, most students, especially candidates, sitting for the examination at Disgúïsè Grammar School Epka and St. John's School Epka were seen as early as 7:45 a.m. wearing plain clothes, disguising themselves to enter their schools for the examination. Some of them were seen carrying empty gallons, pretending to be going to fetch water, only to make swift entry into the school. Some girls were also seen carrying buckets on their head like they were going to fetch water, and they entered into their schools where they changed into their school uniform. Meanwhile, the gates of Disgúïsè Grammar School were locked, with only one little entrance open for students to come in. A gateman at Disgúïsè Grammar School Epka, who pleaded anonymity, said students who came from far places where the sit-at-home order was much obeyed were mostly the students who wore mufti clothes to school. They are afraid. Some of them are coming from far places. That's why you see them wearing mufti. So when they come inside the school, they will change into the school uniform. Some of these girls you see carrying buckets on their heads are all candidates sitting for the exams. The bucket on their heads contain their school uniform. When they get to their school, they will change into their uniforms. They did this to disguise because of fear. However, a parent who brought her son on a motorcycle to Disgúïsè Grammar School Epka, Mrs. Ngozi, expressed sadness over the situation, adding that the situation will affect the students' performance in the subject. She expressed fears that the psychological effect of the order would affect the performance of the students in the subject. These children are already agitated. Some of them may even miss this subject because of fear. And those who eventually make it, so the all will be psychologically down, and it will surely affect the results. On his part, a teacher at the school who did not want his name in print said the whole issue will affect the results of the students in the entire Southeast. It is terrible, and my fear is that it is mathematics that they are taking today. Of all the subjects, it is today that these children are sitting for mathematics, that this rubbish is coming up. Mathematics is not a subject you can toy with. It requires total concentration and calmness. But see as these children have been jolted and see the fears in their eyes. It will surely lead to mass failure in mathematics across the region. Meanwhile, the Anambra State Police Command said it has taken cognizance of the activities of criminal elements disseminating threatening voiceovers and violent videos in an attempt to enforce illegal sit-at-home directives and instill fear among the residents of Anambra State. The Police Public Relations Officer, PPRO, Tochukwu Ikenga, said it was imperative to inform the public that actionable intelligence indicated that individuals enforcing the order fabricated threatening voiceover recordings and circulated outdated videos of violent incidents, some of which did not occur within the state or even the country. The command is fully aware of these secessionist activities and urges the law-abiding citizens of Anambra to disregard such propaganda. Rest assured, the police, along with other security agencies, have mobilized law enforcement resources to ensure the safety and security of every citizen in the state. As a recent example, on May 29, 2024, at approximately 2 p.m., police operatives laid an ambush on miscreants along Oba flyover in Idemili South. This led to the interception of a gang of 4 armed men operating on motorbikes. During the encounter, 1 miscreant was apprehended while the other 3 managed to evade capture, sustaining bullet injuries in the process. The operatives recovered a locally made Bèãt pistol, 4 extended cartridges, 2 phones, and incriminating evidence indicative of unpatriotic and disloyal behavior towards the Nigerian government. In light of this development, the Commissioner of Police, CP Unage Ogbono Itam, assures the people of Anambra State that their safety remains the utmost priority of the police command. When our correspondent went around the town, schools like Fountain of Wisdom and Good Shepherd, among others, were busy writing the Waec exam. The security guards at the schools visited said they experienced no disruption of any kind. But apart from that, every other establishment in Nebu was closed, including the Unko market, banks, private companies, and even the street traders were off their business areas in compliance with the order. Some residents said they expected security operatives to be parading at strategic areas, including the local vigilante groups, adding, however, that none was seen anywhere. The town, however, became busy again a little bit after 5 p.m. My people, that's the news for this morning. Don't forget to like this video, comment under this video, subscribe to this channel to get more news from this channel.